people call him God, call him angel, call him whatever you call him. It doesn't matter. According to Christianity, all those things is coming from one, and those who follow him. And for us, Allah is Satan, because as you see, Allah is not saying all a human being for me, like in the Bible, the view of a human, that all of us, we are sinners, all of us, even the Christians. So a Christian person is not better than a Muslim person, not for God. In the front of God, all of us, we are sinners. Now God, he invites you to accept him and ask for repentance, so he forgive you. Very simple idea. You accept him, if he forgive you, doesn't mean you are not a sinner. Like, it doesn't mean, like some people, they try to follow you and say, oh, the Christian believe that Jesus died for their sin, therefore they are forgiven and they go to heaven. This is false. When we say Jesus died for our sin, doesn't mean that we have a license of sin and we can do whatever we want. Because here we go, I believe in Jesus now, maybe I should go and rape the neighbor. If you do that, you go to hell. Because Jesus said it clearly, not everyone say to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of my Father, but the one who do his will. So it's about your fruit, not about your belief. Your fruit have to come first with your belief, because what kind of belief is the belief who give bad fruits? This is why Jesus, he said, teaching us that always the bad fruit come from the bad tree, and that tree who don't give fruits is going to be cut it off and thrown in hellfire. And this is exactly what happened to people who claim to be something, but they have ugly fruits or they don't have a fruits. So Christianity is a belief of a fruits. If you are a Christian, you love the Muslims, you don't hate them. You love the Hindus, you don't hate them. You love everybody and you don't hate them. It doesn't mean I love what they do. Like as an example, somebody might ask me, what about gay? I do not need to be in love with the gay himself, otherwise I might be a gay. We love a humanity in every person. They are creation of God and they are like us, so we will not hate them. But doesn't mean, because some people, they might translate the word love in a funny way. Like, do you love Obama? Do you love it's not about an individual. Why I should love Obama? What's wrong with you? The same, why I should love even somebody who is a Christian. It's not about the individual. It's an idea of loving every human. But just to make it clear that we don't love the one who do child molestation. I don't love him. I will never love him. Why do I love him? For what? For hurting little kids? Is that what he should be loved for? Loving in Christianity, many Christians, they try to abuse it and make it as a joke. There's nowhere Jesus, he said that those who they are filthy, we love them and kiss them, and maybe even some they exaggerate and make it as if we are going to make love to them. This is not a Christianity. When Peter, he said something wrong, Peter, this is Peter himself, Jesus said to him, stay away from me, Satan. Stay away from me, Satan. So Peter was doing something wrong and he was called Satan. At that point, Jesus, when he is rebuking Peter, I don't see that much of love by calling him Satan. So love is not about you loving somebody. If you look at the words of Jesus saying, stay away from me, Satan, this is right away will take you that this person, there is no way he loved this person. But if you think again about it again, you will see that when Jesus here rebuked Peter, he is giving him his love because he is telling the truth. Which means love in Christianity is you telling the truth. If somebody is doing the act of Satan, you say to him, stay away from me, Satan. You are doing a satanic act. This is not hate. This is not hate. And you will see Peter is still Peter, and Peter still is one of the great followers of Christ, and we love Peter. He's our great brother. But still Peter, when he do something wrong, the same as Christ, he said to him, stay away from me, Satan. I have the right to say that to him, and he have the right to say that to me. Stay away from me, Satan. So to rebuke the sin and the sinners, to rebuke the action, to rebuke the fruit, it is a must for every Christian, and this has nothing to do with hate. Hate is teaching people to hurt each other, to treat them in a different way just because they are different from you, making a road, as we see, a street for the Hindu and a street for the Christian, a street for the Muslims and a street for the Jewish, a street. This is hate. This is filth, and this is exactly what Islam is about. Follow with me with more videos. Christ is Lord and Islam is false. I mean to that. And see you soon.